Hi everyone, it's Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live. Asylum wing. We got MIR, we got SLY, and we got Red Dead Wedding tonight. It's different. It's different rules. And you know what? This is the first time in a while that we have not had a stop 135. So that means tonight's match will continue through all 7 rounds. We like to mix it up. Sometimes we like the speedy ones. Sometimes we like to stop the match. Sometimes we like to just let it go all 7 rounds. So that's the challenge. That's the challenge for all of our players, for all of our teams, to adapt to whatever style that we put together. And tonight is Red Dead Wedding, which means the home team has selected 3 MIR players that cannot use legendaries. No legendaries allowed by those 3 players. And the MIR side, the away team, has chosen 2 of the home team that cannot use legendaries. It's kind of like the opposite of Red Wedding. So it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. These 2 teams very familiar with each other. And I'm hyped. I'm ready to see it. You can see we got super chats already going on. We got Bones, good luck, MIR and SLY. Probably saying, hopefully, a little better luck for SLY than MIR, because she is SLY. We got Valar in the house. Hello, Nana, Nana, Kills Great Minds. Channel member sponsors, PDL Trivia, Auction House Fishing. A lot of cool stuff going on with our events. We got fishing leagues. We got pet tournaments. We got Friday night quest. We got Monday, Wednesday night faction wars. We got tomorrow night trivia buffs. Be here for our word search. I mean, every day of the week, we got something going on. Deadly Dimes, a member for 61 months. Count them, 6 to the 1. Good luck tonight, MIR and SLY. Let's tear it up. I'm excited about tonight because there's new pets. There's new abilities. So it's always neat to see how the planning sessions go. Gemstone, 60 months. Looking for some extra gummies. It might be some on the auction house. And thank you for that reminder, because what happens Tuesday night at midnight? Leave it in chat right now if you guys know what goes down at midnight Tuesday night. We say goodbye to an old friend. Anybody? Somebody? Peace out, Warrior Bear. Warrior Bear is gone at midnight tomorrow night. Oh, no, Valar. Valar's like trying to get rid of the tank bear. Valar's delirious. All she does is fish. So, Ocean Man, look at Ocean Man, 35 months. Did y'all think y'all would be members of a channel for 3 years, 5 years, 6? I mean, come on. We must be doing something right if we got members that have been here 3, 4, 5, 6 years. And we keep adding to it. No bundles tonight. No token reloads tonight. We're just going to play. Now, if you need token reloads, you can message Kel tomorrow. Tomorrow is like our fishing day and our trivia day. We will probably have Super Bombers and a bundle on Wednesday night, so we're not doing a bundle tonight, so we can get down to a little bit of business. Because tonight really is about business. How do I know that? Because I'm going to show you the standings. And you can see we got Ark and MIR in a dead heat at 4-1. Now remember, our standing system always looks at point differential first. But what I will say is, even though it's showing Ark listed first because they have a higher point differential, MIR actually is in first because MIR has the tiebreaker over Ark. It goes head-to-head, record first, head-to-head, and then point differential. Now, if MIR and Ark end up tied, then we go to point differential. But right now, technically, MIR has the tiebreaker, even though they're both 4-1. Now, SLY at 1-4, not out of it. But tonight is a pretty big match for Team SLY. We know that. But if MIR wins tonight, they go 5-1. If SLY wins tonight, they're in 3rd place, and they're only like a game back of MIR with a tiebreaker. So, again, Put the time, put the energy, do the work, and it will pay off. You can see we got Mirror and Sly tonight. We got Arc and Box. And then next week, we go to Red Wedding. So the next 4 games are all going to be 7 rounds. And then the week after that, we got Memorial Day. We're going to take a little break, PDL style. All right. Now, if you are not playing tonight, if you are Box or you are Arc, give me a number from 1 to 20, because what else do we have going on this Saturday? It is, every time we do it, it is one of the most anticipated events that we ever do. It is always picked in the top 3 of favorites. Always. Because it really, really changes the game every time we do one. Every time we do a box event and we see new legends and we get a chance to upgrade, at the end of it, everybody's like, that is one of my favorite. I think sometimes we forget how fun they are until we do one, and then we're reminded, like, I love box events. All right, here you go. Tonight, we're going to roll it right now. We're giving away a pack for box events. Number 9. I know who always picks number 9. But she didn't. Oh, boy. Oh, well. She was just here, but she didn't pick her number. Oopsie. All right, rolling it again. Number 4. All right, no 4. We're going to roll it again. Number 15. Still nothing. Do it again. 15 again, nothing. 16. Ah, Jim finally learned. Last week she would have won and she changed her number up. She went back to her number. And Busy had the old lagging YouTube. Old lagging YouTube. Well, you know what? Who didn't? Jim didn't have no lagging YouTube. Congratulations, Jim Stone, winning that pack. Got to collect them. Got to collect them. All right. And again, as I said, no bundles tonight. And let me see if I can think of, we will be back to doing a little bit of crafting Thursday night. So we know there's some pets. We know there's some gear. So if there are some upgrades, don't forget, you can always message me. And I didn't give Ron's catchphrase, did I, Ron? It's roll time, baby. Sorry, Ron. I missed you. Missed you there. But yes, get those requests to me, so me and the crafting team can get a few of those items in each and every week. Also, Friday night is part 2 of the Wicked Oasis games. All right, let me do a quick head count. Do we have the MIR and SLY starters? Are you guys ready to go 5 minutes early? Let's go ahead and do pre-match buffs. All right, if you are Tiny, Dimes, Craven, Bones, MPC, Samurai, JJ, and Kel. Let's see if we got everybody here. Then we'll go ahead and we'll get at it a little early. All right, go ahead and post them if you got them. We got B-Dub. We got Bones. We got Kel, Craven Light. Tiny in the house. JJ. If we got dimes and samurai, we're good to go. Look, we got everybody. So you know what? We're going to get down to business and start 5 minutes early. You guys can see I'm anxious. I want to get a game going. Reminders tonight, though. As always, timers are not challengeable. Play fast. You don't necessarily have to play super fast, but be cognizant of it. Here we go. Take you down to the SLY Asylum. And tonight's starting lineup is as follows. Leading off, we got Tiny the Tank in the DZ. Tiny be followed by MPC straight across. MPC in the starting lineup from the Bomber Zone. MPC will be followed by Deadly Dimes. Dimes is a yellow jersey. No legendaries for her. She is in the Rover Zone. Dimes going to be followed by Kel. Kel got the Sniper, got the Siege, got the yellow jersey, and Kel is in the Tank Zone, and they chose the Battleship. After Kel, we got Craven Light. Craven Light loves all the alphabet. Look, he's got the lightning, and he's got the X, and he's got the Siege. Craven's like, I ain't leaving any icons for anybody else. I want them all. I want the yellow jersey, so he's got no legendaries. Craven Siege. Also, Captain. Also, Sniper. Craven to be followed by Samurai. Samurai in the Rover Zone. Samurai followed by Bomber Bones in the Bomber Zone. And going last and definitely not least, we call her the Captain, but we know she is the Minister of Madness. JJ in the DZ, and no legendaries for JJ. The Captain B-Dub starting out on the bench. And she's a yellow vest as well. So, no legendaries for B-Dub. All right, you guys know how to play the game. Let's get down to it. We can see all of those pre-match buffs, all the extras. So if you got a bear in mind, you got extra. All right, let's start out with Tiny. Tiny, you are on the clock. I'm going to give you 20 seconds to get your move in. Timer is up. You had one job. You had one job. You had all day to plan it, and that was to get your move in on time, and you couldn't do it. Oh, my goodness. All right, Tiny, lost stream to their wall. We know that could be worth 25%. Negation wand to Kel. Let me know which one. Boss to Main Street. Tiny playing boss in 1, cap in 3. Seal, Rage Elmo, Mass Destruction 5. B-Dub says it hits. Let's get that Rage Elmo to the watchtower. We're going to light up that first watchtower. Elmo, going to give him 10. Use the negation wand. One way to get the air wands off the board, too. Kind of a 2-for-1 special. All right, we got the legendary. We got the negation wand. Boss to Main Street. Dropping a seal. Rage Elmo to the watchtower. All we got to do is give Tiny a seal. And not done within the timer. Let's go over to MPC. 20-second timer to MPC. Easily beats the timer. Thank you for that. Gonna go boss to their chest. Playing boss in 1, cap in 3. Morph to a priestess. So, MPC has 2 preventions, has the tank prevention and the priest prevention, and gonna go down to Fantasy Island. All right. B-Dub, you want to take it or pass it? Gonna pass it. All right. Team SLY. First to 4 straw men. Release a sub and use no absorptions round 1 and 2. Good? All right, Purple Cipher, what would you like to change? All right, they don't want to go with the straw man. All right, you will have to steal a vehicle. All right, so you steal a vehicle, release a sub, and no absorptions round 1 or 2. All right, here we go. Let's go over to Deadly Dimes. 20-second timer dimes. Beats the timer. Dime's going to jump into Range Rover. Got a tire for Deadly Dimes. Go to the Temple Steps, Dark Boss to their chest. Dimes playing Dark Boss in 1 with cap in 3. Could be worth an extra 25. Let's move her on down to those steps. Drop a seal, Maya to the flame. MD up to 10. All right, we're going to put out that flame and give her a seal. All good, all within the timer. Let's go over to Kel from the tank zone. 20-second timer. Beats the timer. Kel going to jump into Battleship. Let's give Kel Cannonball. 25-point Cannonball. Move to their DZ. Going to drop Woodrow. All right, we got a bomb shelter. Going to drop Seal. Mass Destruction 5. E1 Elmo to the Watchtower. All right, let's give them that Elmo. Watchtowers are even. All done within the timer. Let's go over to Craven Light. 20-second timer, Craven. Easily beats the timer. Craven moving over to their DZ. Colossal Kang to the Main Street Boss. Craven could be worth 73. I'm going to drop Seal. Mass Destruction 5, and he's playing a Milo. Milo worth 15 points. As opposed to 10. Movement's good, Kang is good, Seal is good, Milo to the Watchtower, and Mass Destruction. He lights Watchtower number 2 and gets his team an extra 5 points in the process. Let's go from Craven Light over to Samurai, 20 seconds. We got Samurai, Bones, and JJ. Easily beats the timer. Thank you for that. Samurai jumping into Rover. Let's give a tire to Samurai. Tire and Cannonball. Sentry Gun is unlocked. Move to Temple Steps with a Pet Repel. Cadet to the Flame. Mass Destruction 5. I got MIR up to 10. Let's put out the Flame. All within the timer. Final move for Team SLY. 20-second timer, Bones. Bones says no Cyborg for Team MIR. All right. Nice knowing you, Bones. We'll see you in round 3. All right, let's go over to the Minister of Madness, JJ. 20-second timer. I'm wondering if that was going to be JJ's move. We're going to find out. Or maybe we won't. We'll find out if she doesn't make the timer. It was her move, I guess. Timer is up. Nerf timer activated. All right, JJ. Kruger, drop a Seal. All right, let's give her a Seal. Kruger put out a Watchtower. Then she's going to light one with an Elmo and get that Mass Destruction 5. If that was your move, you did a heck of a job getting that other move up there quickly, in my opinion. Because that was still pretty quick. All right, let's get that Elmo lit. All right, that's the end of round number 1 already. So at the end of round number 1, let's move Samurai into the temple. Let's move Dimes into the temple. Each getting a blessing. Strawman 0-0. DZ 25-25. Kel and Craven. Actually, DZ 0-0. They both neutralized each other, and they both capped each other. So not 25-25, actually 0-0. Let's go ahead and dim one Dragonstone, and let's dim another Dragonstone on the other side. And we're going to give 4 people halos. JJ with a halo, Craven with a halo, Kel with a halo, and Tiny with a halo. All right, we'll go to round number 2. And we'll start out with Tiny from the DZ. 20 seconds, Tiny. B-Dub, delete that move quickly. Thank you. Tiny, Mythic Kang to the boss. She says her boss, so she did clarify. Mythic Kang is worth 63. Pet Repel, E3 Elmo, and going to put Melt on Samurai. All right, so we got a E3 Elmo, and the Melt ability would lower Riley's grenade damage by 10. Remember, you can stack Melt 3 times. All right, the grenade does hit. E3 Elmo will light up the second watchtower. Remember, one was put out. All right, real quick recap. We got Mythic Kang's good, Pet Repel's good, E3 Elmo to light a watchtower, and going to put probably the first Melt in history on Riley. All right, let's go over to B-Dub and MPC, 20 seconds. Timer is up. Beats the timer, barely. Mythic Kang to her boss. Mythic Kang, we're 63. And again, this is MPC. A little bit of Dragon Smoke. Move to Temple Steps. S8 Snowstorm is going to be shut down. All right, so Dragon Smoke does resolve. Movement is good. Grenade is shut down. Everything else, solid. All done within the timer. Let's go to Deadly Dimes from the Temple. 20 seconds dimes. Timer is up. Did not beat the timer. All right, Dime's going to move to the rover zone. Colossal Kang to Tiny's boss. Colossal Kang could be worth 73. Dragon Smoke to the DZ. M7 top hat loaded and going to put another melt on Riley. That's going to lower her grenade damage by 20. Movement's good. Colossal Kang is good. Dragon Smoke is good. Top hat, no good because MPC says I'm going to make it no good. All right, let's go over to Kel and her battleship. 20-second timer. All right, beats the timer. Kel going to release the sub on Tiny's area. It's going to release the sub. Ninja update real quick, everybody. Two blocks, 3 rounds, non-preventable, maybe. Look at that. Woo! I'm on it. All right, so releasing in 2, 3, 4, round 4. Two blocks. All right, we will come back to that in round 4. So Kel releasing the sub. And we'll see you shortly. Craven Light, you're up from the DZ, 20 seconds. All right, Craven says, I think I'll release one myself. Craven Light releasing the sub. Craven Light with a wave award. And a Splash Samurai out. And she loses her rover. All right, let's go over to Samurai. 20-second Samurai. You're forbidden from entering the temple this round because you're waterlogged. Going to move to the DZ. It hits. All right, Craven calling hits, and after the last game, we need clarification for which DZ. It's not listed, but I do need to know which one. We may add it, but which DZ? All right, to her own DZ. Colossal Kang to the boss. Could be worth 73. Dropping a seal. E1 Elmo to the Watchtower. Lighting her third Watchtower. And getting the points for the Elmo. All right, let's go over to Bomber Bones. We skip. Let's go over to JJ. Final move of round 2, 20 seconds, JJ. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. JJ going to move to the temple. Mythic Kang to their boss. JJ, Mythic Kang could be worth 63. Pet Repel. S9 Kata to the wall. Because it's not a snowstorm, I think Craven said, yeah, it's good to hit. But, hey, it's a S9 Kata, and we get the mass destruction added. So it's going to be the equivalent of a lithium grenade. S9 lithium equivalent damage. Black block and a green block. Taking 2 blocks off the board. And that is the end of round number 2. The end of round number 2, let's rotate MPC into the temple. We're going to give a blessing. Captains, give me your subs, please, for round 3. Strawman, 0-0. DZ, looks like we're still going to be 0-0. Kel stayed there. Riley moved in. So we got a second halo for Craven Light. First halo for Samurai. A second halo for Kel. And a second halo for Tiny. Subs, we got Football Master coming in for Tiny. We got Samurai and Craven Light. Losing their Pet Repel, losing all of their smokes. Kel doesn't because she's in the water. Over on the other side, we got B-Dub coming in for MPC. All right, order is going to be as follows. It's going to be Football, B-Dub, Dimes, Kel, Craven, Samurai, Bones, and JJ. Before Football Master's turn, we're going to cap Main Street. $209 points worth of Kangs for Team SLY. cap the first boss of the night. Give SLY 1 flag. All right, we got the buffs in. Let's go over to Football Master. 20 seconds from the DZ. Beats the timer. Football going to DZ portal over to the other side. Going to play a boss to Main Street. Football playing boss in 3. Cap in 5. Seal, Rage Elmo to the Watchtower. And pump that mass destruction up to 20. We'll see if it hits. What say you, B-Dub? Does hit. That's going to light the third Watchtowers, looking like 3-3. Let's give them another Elmo. All done within the timer. Before we get to B-Dub, we're going to cap MPC. 199 points in Kangs. First boss for Team MIR. All right, go to B-Dub, 20-second timer. B-Dub beats the timer. Going to go Sleet Wand. Sleet Wand, let's freeze that top block and take Ice Wands off the board. Going to move over to the Temple. Going to play Dark Boss. B-Dub playing Dark Boss. Could be worth 25. Playing in 3 would cap in 5. Dropping a seal. M7 monster loaded to the wall. Their mass destruction's up to 20 as well. Craven hits her weight on the monster grenade. M7 loaded. Mass destruction 20 on top of it. All right, football going to Judas that over to the other side. B-Dub, does it hit? B-Dub says wait. Gold blue from B-Dub because they like that frozen block. B-Dub with the gold blue. Gold from the gold blue is going to hit Football Master. It is his first round in the game. It will break his gear absorption. All right, let's go over to Deadly Dimes. 20 seconds dimes. Dimes boss will cap, by the way. She does beat the timer. So Dimes boss caps. Flags are 2-1. Dimes moving to the DZ. Curtis to the wall. Dimes is in the rover, unlike Riley, who was knocked out of the rover. So the assumption is she's moving to her own DZ. Curtis to the wall, S6 top hat, loaded and going to hinder Samurai. B-Dub says wait. Samurai going Judas that back. Now top hat has a special ability. Craven says we'll let it hit because it's not going to hit a black block. So the damage is a benefit to MIR, but the specialty is not. So movement, Curtis does hit. Curtis is going to break that ice block. So the wall is free to hit. Samurai going to Judas it back. It is just going to be equivalent to an S6 top hat, but we'll put the mass destruction on it. It's going to be an S6 Wedding Crasher. Nonetheless, still going to take out a green block and a blue block. 2 more blocks down for Team MIR. Movement pet, grenade redirected, hinder to Samurai. All within the timer. Let's go over to Kel. Kel from the DZ, 20-second timer for Kel. Timer's up. Barely beat the timer. She's going to move to their bomber zone. Go ship. Pet repel. Her potion is a nitrous. Going to melt Craven. Give Craven a -10 on his grenades. Inferno to light Strawman number 1. All right, Inferno. It's going to break her seal. Nitrous is going to dim the Dragonstone and break the Dragonstone. That one is out. 1 Dragonstone, and let's give Kel a Bullseye Award. Movement. Pet repel. Strawman lit. Melt. Shatters a Dragonstone. All done within the timer. Let's go over to Craven from the DZ. Craven, 20 seconds for you. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer up. Did not beat the Nerf timer. This is for a 25-point time deduction. Did beat the time deduction. So this is only going to be a Nerf and a 10-point timer. Steel B-Dubs Kang. Boss to the side chest. Craven playing ball. Send 3 would cap in 5. B-Dub, no Kang for you. Dropping a max seal. Going to move to their ozone. Melt Riley. That's the maximum melt she can have, which is 3. Going to lower her grenade by 30 points. Trixie to the bomb shelter. Breaks the bomb shelter. Anne's going to hit Kel. She doesn't have a seal, so she's taking the damage. It is an F5. So I got Kel down to 93% health. Move to ozone, steal a pet, seal, Trixies, and an ability. All good. Let's go to Samurai. 22nd Samurai. Beats the timer. Thank you for that. She's going to move to her tank zone. Not far to move. Just right there. Gold Gideon. Gold Gideon SLY. Minus 24. Dropping a seal. Going to melt dimes. Minus 10 melt. E2 Elmo to the watchtower. Movement pet. Give her a seal. Craven says back it up. All right, Samurai. I'm going to move you back to the DZ. Remove your seal. You get 1 pet move. What's it going to be? Dimes is not melted. So still in the DZ. No seal. No Elmo to the watchtower. No melt. She gets to play 1 pet. She can either leave the Gold Gideon or play a different pet. Team MIR, Samurai, same pet or different pet? Gonna keep Gideon. All right. Bomber Bones, your first move of the night. Kind of. 20-second timer. You're back. Beats the timer. She's gonna move straight up to the temple steps. Gonna play a seal and an absorption. Mass Destruction 5. Going to play Kruger. Put out a Watchtower. Also going to play Marty to rebuild that red Dragonstone. It is still dimmed, but it is back. All right, movement, pet, seal absorption, sacrifice her attack phase for Marty, and a mass destruction. All good. And the final move of round 3 is JJ. JJ, 20-second timer from the temple. Beats the timer. JJ playing a gold Woodrow for a little extra pop. Sure Craven's not loving that one. Neon Era red gel. All right, we're going to melt Craven. And a straw man. All right, gold Woodrow. Stronger Woodrow. Going to play Mythic Dark Psycho from Dimes. JJ going to summon Weber. Mythic Dark Psycho is going to break her seal. Ouch. And she burns her absorption. Didn't need it there because it is Mythic. It was going to carry through anyway. So Mythic is 30, so her absorption absorbs 20. And then the other 10 carries over and breaks her seal as well. So she still loses the seal and loses the absorption. And JJ cannot play a legacy next round because of the Mythic Dark Psycho. So no legacy in round 4. And that is the end of round number 3. At the end of round number 3, we got a third blessing for Team MIR. And I've got JJ and B-Dub. Strawman, we got MIR 5, SLY 0. DZ. $25 for SLY, 0 for MIR. Riley has her own, but football neutralized it. Dimes has it on the other side, so 25 to 0. Give a halo to football. Give a second halo to Samurai. Give a halo to Dimes. All right, we're going to go to round number 4. Football, 20-second timer. Beats the timer. He's going to DZ back over to the other side. Mythic Kang to his boss. 63. If it caps. Little Dragon Smoke to the Bomber Zone. E2 Elmo, and going to play Howl ability on Kel. It's going to lower her playtime by 1 second. 19 seconds to get her moves in. I love that. I love that ability, actually. All right. SLY with a Watchtower lead. 4-3. And another Elmo. Portal, Kang, Dragon Smoke. Elmo and Howl. Let's go to B-Dub. 20 seconds, B-Dub. Easily beats the timer. B-Dub going to go Gold Gideon. A little bit of Pet Repel. Going to put Melt on Dimes. Several melts in play. Riley triple melted, Craven double melted, and Dime single melted. S6 Grizzly. Craven says wait. Craven, what do we got? Football's going to intervene it, so the grenade is shut down by football. All right, we're going to go over to Deadly Dimes from the DZ. 20-second timer Dimes. Beats the timer. Dimes going to move to the Bomber Zone. Going to play Herd to the Watchtower. All right, that would be Watchtower number 9. If they cap Watchtower number 9, Herd is worth 25 points. F5 Top Hat loaded to the wall. Max Spark Samurai. And Howl to Kel. Down to 18 seconds. BW, you got an F5 Top Hat. And you got a Max Spark. It hits. F5 Top Hat is going to hit the black block. After mass destruction, we're taking out a black block and a green block. Top Hat is going to light a Watchtower because that's what it does. It takes out a black block. So we got 5 Watchtowers lit up. Movement's good. Herd is good. Top Hat is good. Max Spark is good. And Howl is good. We know Kel's sub will hit. We'll get to that in a second. Kel, you have 18 seconds to get your move in. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Did beat the nerf timer. So it looks like Dime's howl paid off. Kel's going to move to the ozone. And by ozone, it'll be underneath the ozone. Going to play Sneer. All right. Sneer cannot be played because there is no dimmed Dragonstone. Both have been relit, so Sneer is not a valid play. Playing Heal and Seal. E2 Elmo to the Watchtower and Howl to Dimes. All right, so put Dimes at 19 seconds. All right, so first thing we're going to do is let's get rid of this sub. Sub hits. It's going to take down 2 blue blocks. Movement's good. Sub hits. War Sneer. Not allowed because both have been relit. Mythic Torrent is allowed to be played. It's going to light a straw man. Second straw man lit up. And E2 Elmo to the Watchtower hits. It's going to light Watchtower number 3. And we give him the Elmo. And her health is back to 100%. All right, let's go over to Craven from the Ozone. 20-second timer, Craven. Craven going to move to their rover zone. Herd to the Watchtower. If Watchtower number 9 hits, that'll be another 25. I'm going to drop a Repel. Get a Max Spark Riley in place so she cannot move. Going to Howl Kel down to 17 seconds. And Navy to Woodrow. B-Dub. Gold Woodrow. Does hit and does take out Gold Woodrow. So Navy's a stronger grenade. So he's got enough to do it. Movement's good. Pet is good. Repel is good. Max Spark is good. Grenade is good. Overall, good move. Let's go to Samurai. Cannot move, but 20-second Samurai. Beats the timer. Samurai going to Roxy that straw man. And thank you for that dragon smoke. I had it covered up, but it was, in fact, dimmed by Craven Light. Roxy the straw man, dragon smoke, E2 Elmo to the Watchtower, and melt Dimes. Dimes minus 20 melted. Craven as well. And we will light straw man number 3. Riley taking 10% damage. Take her down to 90. Roxy Smoke. Elmo. Is going to light Watchtower number 4. And let's give him the points for the Elmo. Bomber Bones, you're up. 20 seconds. We got Bones, JJ at halftime. Red Stasis over to JJ. JJ cannot have red stasis because JJ, in fact, is already occupied by a pet. Fever Ring to JJ. So no blue abilities, no dousing abilities from JJ. You cannot play a different pet, but you can put stasis on a different target. You have to play red stasis because you chose it. All right, going to put red stasis on Kel. All right, red stasis to Kel. Fever Ring to JJ. Pet Repel. Howl to Kel and E2 Milo. B-Dub does the Milo hit to Watchtower. Does hit. It's going to light Watchtower number 6. Milo is worth 15 points. And final move of the first half. JJ's Weber is going to go over and steal a block. "20 seconds, JJ. Easily beats the timer. Dune to Strawman. Max Seal over to Samurai. Kind of won't matter. You're going to lose that seal anyway. JJ, did you just start playing today? Max Seal to Samurai in the DZ. S6 Monster loaded. Howl to Dimes. All right, Dune. Let's light Strawman. Number 4. Seal to Riley. S6 Monster loaded. And a red-blue from Craven. First blue of the game. Red from the red-blue. It's going to hit JJ. The damage will not matter because it's halftime. Captains, give me a round 5 subs. I got JJ and B-Dub. With another blessing. Samurai. Losing her seal she just got. Football losing his seal. Elevation. At the end of the round, Samurai getting a third blessing, or third halo. Halo for football. DZ, I got 25-25. Strawman. 25 MIR, 0 SLY. All right, Century Gun. Team MIR gets 1. No Century Gun for Team SLY. Football Master heading out, Ocean Man coming in. Animal going to the ozone. Dimes losing her rover. All right, get everybody back in their zones. Kel dimmed the ozone. All right, order is as follows. It'll be Ocean Man, B-Dub, Dimes, Kel, Craven, Samurai, Bones, JJ, Animal, and the Cardinal. We got everybody's buffs in there. Before we get to Ocean Man, we're going to cap 63-point Kang. Going to cap flag number 3. 3 flags to 1. All right, looks like we're pretty good. Let's start round number 5. Ocean Man, 20-second timer. Timer's up. He beat the timer. Robe of Render to the Cardinal. Boss to Main Street. Ray playing boss in round 5 with cap in 7. I think that is probably all of Chad's scoring pets. Mir, let me know if you agree. Going to play the Robe of Render and also render 3, so I'm pretty sure 6 is more than enough. Going to torment the Cardinal. All right, so Chad has no scoring pets left. Torment, and got a Maya grenade to the Straw Man. B-Dub, let me know if that hits, and puts out a Straw Man. Does hit. All right, we'll take Mir from 4 down to 3. All within the timer. All right, for B-Dub's turn, we're going to cap second boss for Team MIR. 3 flags to 2. All right, now we'll go to B-Dub with a 20-second timer. Timer is up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer is up. Did not beat the first nerf. This is a 25-point timer. Did beat the point timer. B-Dub going to move into the temple. Going to play Kruger, Vines to Dimes, F5 Easter Beaster loaded to the wall, and Hal Dimes down to 17 seconds. Got Kelt 16, Dimes at 17. Kruger, Vines, and Easter Beaster. Does hit. We will take SLY down to 5 watchtowers, 5 to 4. Vine's going to hit Dimes. Going to break her seal. Also going to take her down to 90%. And Easter Beaster is a big time hit. Max grenade power. And B-Dub not suffering from any melt effects. Red block. Red block. And 10% of a red block. 90 red remaining. All right, let's go from B-Dub over to Deadly Dimes. Dimes, 20-second timer. Dimes going to move down to the tank zone. Ward to Bones. Torment B-Dub. F4 Goliath loaded to the wall with Ignite. Dimes with a -20. So that will, in effect, kill all of her mass destruction. Got a little bit left with the 5, but it's going to be an F4 Goliath, slightly higher than an F4 Goliath. Ignite will kick it up a little bit higher. Green block. %, of a blue block. I got 20 blue remaining. 2.2 on the blue side. MIR with 0.9 red. Let's go over to Kel, 16-second timer. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. She's going to move to their tank zone. Boss to their chest. Kel playing boss in 5 with cap in 7. Max Seal over to Samurai. Sizzle their ozone. E3 Elmo to the watchtower. I got watchtowers at even. And another Elmo. Movement, pet, seal. Grenade, and ability. Let's go over to Craven. 20-second timer before we get to Craven. Sorry, we're going to cap his boss. That is going to be flag number 4. Now we go to Craven, 20 seconds. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Does beat the nerf timer. Craven's going to jump into the tank and move to their bomber zone. Craven with a cannonball. He does get the cannonball, but sentry gun is not unlocked. But he still gets the points for it. Talent animal to the temple. Heal and seal, E6 Elmo. B-Dub says wait. Chad going to make the watchtower disappear. Elmo hits the ground. He does get 10 points for the Elmo. Does not light a watchtower. Tank is good. Movement's good. Talent is good. Heal and seal. No effect because he's already sealed. Watchtower disappears. Elmo still hits a target, which is the ground, and is a 10-point fizzle effect, basically, because nothing is there. All right, let's go to Samurai. 20-second timer from the rover zone. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. She's going to move to the temple. Now we know that they just occupied it, so the move was probably typed in advance. So she's going to move to the temple steps. Scold the animal. Seal and thrill. M7 monster loaded to the wall and sizzle the ozone. Second sizzle is good. Seal and thrill. Monster to the wall. And a scold. All right. Scold is going to give her an absorption. We're going to take animal down to 90%. We're going to light watchtower number 6. And we're going to take down the wall and rebuild it. Gold bar for Samurai. All right, let's go from Samurai over to Bones. From the bomber zone, 20 seconds, Bones. Bones going to head over to the temple steps. Move Kel down here. Bones is in line. Boss to the side chest. Bones playing boss in 5, cap in 7. A little bit of dragon smoke. We will get a true dragon storm. Going to hinder Samurai. And M7 Goliath loaded. All right, I've got Bones with M7 Goliath loaded after the mass destruction. M7 max power grenade. Got 2.2 blue up on the board. Takes to point 2, blue block, and 10% carryover, 90 red remaining. Equivalent to a little bit more than 2 blocks. So I got 3.9 red remaining for Team SLY. Got a fresh wall for MIR, and that arrow right there means that the lost dream capitalized. We've added that to the scorecard, but that wall is no longer affected by that. Animal going to play Renegade. Ah, Renegade by the animal. DI, damaged red block, is taken off the board. Good job, Joe. That is .90. Well, now it's gone. Three red blocks. First time we've ever seen Renegade. All right, let's go to JJ. JJ, 20-second timer. Beats the timer. Going to go Scold to Animal. Torment Ocean Man. And E3 Vapor to the Watchtower. Craven Light hits or wait. Says wait. Insomnia and Evoke. Is that the two? All right. Not sure why you're nerfing a Watchtower, but to each their own. It will still hit. It will still light. So first thing's going to happen is the Scold. Scold's going to hit Animal. Take him down to 80. It is going to light Watchtower number 7. And it's going to give JJ an absorption. The E3 Vapor is going to hit the Watchtower. Doesn't matter if they nerf it, it's still going to hit the Watchtower. And it's going to light Watchtower number 8. All right, let's go over to the Animal. Joe, you got 20 seconds. Beats the timer. Animal going to drop Mythic Nolan. Going to play a Heal and Seal. S8 Goliath loaded to the wall. B-Dub says wait. Gold blue from Kel. Second blue of the game. Gold blue will hit Animal. He just healed and sealed back up to 90%. Gold blue will take him down to 70%. And the grenade is stopped. All right, and the Cardinal is tormented. No rage. 20-second timer for the Cardinal. Beats the timer. He's going to get into the turret. Roxy to the straw man. Going to drop a seal. Now his torment will go away after this turn. Going to play an absorption. Going to render Ocean Man for 3 pets. Ray, let me know if that's all your pets. Roxy, we're going to like straw man number 4. Gold blue from Bones. Going to get rid of his absorption. And Inferno doesn't hit. Turret entry is good. Roxy's good. Seal is good. Absorption is gone. And Inferno is shut down. All within the timer. All right, that is the end. Of round number 5. At the end of round number 5, Animal with a blessing. B-Dub with a blessing. Strawman, 25 MIR. 0 SLY. DZ, 25-25. All right. Mission bonus, Team MIR, because SLY did not complete the mission. 50-point bonus. Stealth Bomber will unlock for MIR in round 7. All right, you guys ready to get down to some Dragon Storm? Let's go. Both teams qualified. It is Enrage 2. Enrage 2. All right, round number 6, everybody. Let's start it out. Ocean Man, you are tormented. 20-second timer. Timer's up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer is up. Did not beat the nerf timer. This is for a 25-point time penalty. Beat the second timer. All right, going to play Perch. Perch cannot be played on a player. Number one, it would have to be played on a zone. And you have a boss out, so Perch would not be a legal play anyway. So because it's not a legal play, is there another pet you would like to play that is a legal play? An Ocean Man dropping a seal. Ray, is there another pet? Yay or nay? All right, he's good. All right, so no pet. That is SLY's first warning for an illegal pet play. That's why I gave him the opportunity. Of course, he didn't have any scoring pets. Could have played a passive, but we're skipping. All right, so we're going to go Seal, Rage Elmo to the Watchtower. We're going to relight Watchtower number 6 and give him an Elmo. All right, let's go over to B-Dub, 20-second timer. B-Dub is tormented. All right, B-Dub going to play Vile. Animal. Going to break his seal. Scold to Animal. Absorption. Inferno to Strawman. B-Dub playing an Absorption. And then playing a Scold, which will give her a double Absorption. Animal going to drop down to 60%. And MIR lighting up Watchtower number 9. B-Dub with a 9 award. 25 points to B-Dub. First to 9. Vile, Scold, Absorption, and an Inferno is going to light Strawman number 6. Strawman will get rid of 1 of her 2 absorptions. Deadly Dimes, 20 seconds. Actually, Deadly Dimes, 17 seconds. Go. Beats the timer with about 4 seconds to spare. Jin Shi, give MIR that nerf across the board. Vial to Chad. Scold to Chad. Navy to Strawman and Sizzle the Ozone. B-Dub hits or wait. Chad going to prevent the scold. All right. Navy to put out one to Strawman. Dimes will get an absorption. Dimes will also drop to 80% because of the vines. So the vines will actually stay, even though she has the absorption. All right, Jin Shi, Vial, breaks Chad's seal. Scold, Navy to put out a Strawman and Sizzle the Ozone. Let's go to Kel, 16 seconds. Beats the timer with about 2 seconds to spare. She's going to move to their rover zone. Jin Shi as well. Colossal Kang to her boss. Could be worth 73. Torment over to Bones. Absorption. Inferno to Strawman will get rid of her absorption. Light Strawman number 6. And Hinder to Dimes. Go from Kel over to Craven Light. 20 seconds, Craven. Craven driving his tank down to their tank zone. Chill Smoke. Orcus for a flame. Absorption, Cadet, and a Shatter. Orcus will put out 1. Cadet will put out 1. Shatter. Got 2.75 for Team SLY. Movement, ability, pet, smoke, potion, grenade. Let's go to Samurai from the Temple Steps. Beats the timer. Silver Spark, Mythic Blitz to Animals Nolan, Torment to Nolan. Torment to Animal, sorry. Hinder Dimes. And an S8 Snowstorm loaded. Going to prevent it. All right, Mythic Blitz. Going to get rid of Animals Nolan. Gone. Animal Tormented. Snowstorm is shut down by the animal. All right, let's go to Bones, who is tormented. 20 seconds. We got Bones, JJ, Animal, and the Cardinal. Colossal Kang, Chill, Shatter. Chill will get rid of the Ozone. Colossal Kang could be worth 73. Shatter will take us down to 2.5 red. Smoke, and we'll go Maya to the Straw Man. Take us down to 2 Straw Men. Kang, Smoke, Grenade, and Shatter. And Bones is no longer tormented. JJ from the DZ, 20 seconds. Gonna hinder Craven. Roxy, Chill Smoke, Absorption, Inferno. Beat the timer easily. It hits. All right, let's give her the Absorption. Roxy gonna light Straw Man number 3. Inferno gonna light Straw Man number 4. Inferno is gonna break that 1 Absorption. Chill Smoke to clear up the Ozone. And the hinder. All good. All right, let's go over to the animal from the Temple and Tormented. 20 seconds, Joe. Beats the timer. Animal going Kang to Main Street. Animal dropping Kang, could be worth 45. Heel and Thrill, Cadet to Strawman. Animal with the Heel and Thrill, going to bring it back to 80%. Boss, I'm sorry, Kang, Smoke, Grenade. And the final move of round number 6 of the Dragon Storm is the Cardinal. 20 seconds. Grizzed Animal, Thrill Smoke. Rapture loaded to the wall. All right, Grizzed Animal, T10 Thrill Rapture with Mass Destruction 5. Craven says wait. Mythic and Gold Sonars and an Evoke. All right, let's Grizz Animal. We'll take Animal down to 70%. Sonar. And a Sonar. 35% and 50%. It's going to be a 60% nerf overall. It is a T10, 11, 12, 13 because he is in the turret. Going to make it E4. E3. It's going to nerf it down to an E3, and the damage is going to be nerfed. We add Mass Destruction, then we deduct it. It's going to be an E3 Cadet. After the nerf and after the Mass Destruction add. And we got to add Dragon Storm. Hold up. All right. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll back that up a little bit. 15. E5. Cadet. Equivalent. It is going to get a black block. But that's all it's going to get. But the Dragon Storm and the turret, enough to get a black block, which means they will get the teardrop as well. But still a good nerf, because that would have been a big, big grenade hit. So not going to second guess that one either way. They did still get the specialty out of it, but regardless, that would have been a huge hit. All right, that is the end of Dragon Storm. Captains, give me your final four. We've not had a final four in a long time. Cardinal, congratulations. You got an Ace Award. Samurai, rotating into the temple. All right, before we get to the final four, JJ with a blessing. Ocean Man, I'm sorry, with a halo. B-Dub and Samurai, both with blessings. $15 points in Strawman, MIR. 0 SLY. DZ was 25-25. Craven with a Siege Award. Kel with a Siege Award as well. All right, we're going to have Ocean Man. Dimes, Craven, and Bones. On the other side, B-Dub. Kel. Samurai and JJ. All right. Lineup's going to be as follows. Ocean Man, B-Dub, Dimes, Kel, Craven, Riley, Bones, and JJ. Melt does not fall off. Hinders do. Before Ocean Man's turn, cap 45-point Kang for SLY. We're cap boss number 5 for SLY. Ocean Man, 20 seconds. Let's get it. We're going to go Spectral Snake to a Straw Man. Beats the timer easily, by the way. Max Seal Dimes. E3 Elmo to the Watchtower. Gold Blue from JJ, Final Blue. Gonna stop the Elmo to the Watchtower, Spectral Snake. Gonna unlight number 3. All right, let's go over to B-Dub from the Temple, 20-second timer. Beats the timer. Red Faust to Kel, Dust to Bones, H9 Grizzly to the wall, and Shatter. Shatter going to give them 75 green. Gold Blue from Dimes. Gold from the Blue. Going to hit B-Dub and break her absorption. Red Faust. To Kel. All right. Faust is good. Dust is good. Grizzly is not good. Shatter is good. All done within the timer. 17 seconds to Dimes. Beats the timer easily. Dimes going to move up to the Ozone. Drop her health down to 90%, 70%, sorry. Vines. Actually, keep that. Keep her at 80. Vines are going to break her absorption. And now Vines will go away. Going to drop Gritty. Samurai going to intervene the grenade, and they are going to shatter. So I got them down to 2.25 red. Movement, pet, big grenade, stopped by Samurai. All done within the timer. For Kel's turn, we're going to cap 73-point Kang. Going to cap her boss. Flag number 3. And we'll give Kel 16-second timer. Beats the timer. Kel going to move to the temple steps. She's behind Amy. Kruger Super Thrill Grizzly to the wall with Shatter. Shatter's going to take them down to 50. Craven says, wait. Ocean Man going to stop the grenade. Kruger's going to hit. Take us down to Watchtower number 5. Movement's good. Kruger's good. Smoke. Grenade. None of that's any good. Shatter. Shatters. Got him at 50 green. Craven Light. Final turn of the night. 20 seconds. Craven Samurai. Bones and JJ. Beats the timer. Kruger, Super Thrill, Blue Spark, H9, Wedding Crasher with Ignite. Craven is in the tank. Get him over here in range. Kel going to intervene the grenade. Kruger is going to unlight Watchtower number 9. That would have been a big grenade hit right there. All right, let's go to Samurai. 20 seconds, Samurai. Beats the timer. Samurai going to drop Red Orbital. Red Orbital, if that wall caps, could be worth 17. H9 Grizzly loaded. Let's go ahead and shatter them down to 25 green. Bone's going to intervene the grenade. All right, and then there were 2. At the start of Bones' turn, we are going to cap 73-point Kang. Boss number 6. And a 20-second timer. Timer is up. Did not beat the timer. Nerf timer is up. Beat the Nerf timer. Arc Spark, Red Curtis, Unholy the Dust, H9 Goliath to the wall, Pet score 10. All right. Couple things here. She did Unholy the Dust. Cannot play pet score because there is no scoring pet. Red Curtis will take us down to 2 full red blocks. So that point 25 is gone. She is correct. She does get to 10 points for the Kang. Good call. Pet score 10 does count because of the Kang. Does happen at the beginning of the turn. And the Goliath is shut down. All right, final move of the game. JJ, 20-second timer. Beats the timer. JJ says Blackout Wand. Stealth Bomber. All right, JJ getting the Top Gun award. Start with the Blackout Wand, no DZ. Rage, Super Thrill, Blue Spark, S6, Grizzly. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. S13 doubled up is an S26. And we'll shatter the green. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Intaglio. S30. S30 Grizzly coming at you. Green block, blue block, blue block, blue block. Teardrop, red block. JJ taking down 3/4 of a wall with an amazing shot at the end. It's a legend, but not an activated legend, Dimes. It's a legendary rocket launcher. All right, and that is where we leave it. At the end of, we got a blessing. B-Dub with a gold orb. Dimes with a Occupy. All right, first thing I want to say, I'll get to the totals in a second. Because we play the 1-3-5 games, this is the first time we have ever had a game finish faster than the 1-3-5 games. So by default, you guys have gotten faster. There were a lot of missed timers tonight, a lot. But the gameplay is not discuss it, it is fast gameplay. So great job to all players by playing fast, even though there were a lot of missed timers. First time we've had a game quicker. So awesome job. Now I don't know who won because I think it's going to be a close one. But we're going to figure that out in a second. All right, so we've got we'll get that red orbital. Let's cap these blessings. So 2 blessings for SLY. That's going to give SLY a red block. MIR, 7. So we're going to take down the 2 that are remaining. We're going to give them their red orbital. We're going to rebuild the entire wall. And then we're going to take down 5. All right, now, this was sneaky. And it may factor in. I don't know. Like I said, it's going to be a close game. But if you look at SLY, Tiny had 2. Football had 2. Ocean Man had 2. Riley and JJ both had 3. So MIR gets 150 of the DZ points. They get all of them. And that was a good play of the blackout wand at the end to keep anybody from getting that tie. That was a very, very clever move. Strawman, 10 points MIR, 0 for SLY. All right. It's 10:44. You guys give me 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to come back and calculate who won tonight's game. Good luck to both teams. You left it all out there. It's a very, very good game. So we'll let you know shortly. Hey, Valar, since you're keeping the PCP points, also make sure that we give bronze stars to Kel, bronze stars to Craven, and bronze stars to Deadly Dimes. Give me a 999 if you got that, Valar. All right, everybody, we are back, and we got a winner. The dust has been dusted off, and this was an old-fashioned game. I see that I'm invited for ice cream. I don't know. Am I invited for ice cream? And then I'm invited for tequila. I should be invited to everything. Here you go. Let's get to tonight's winner. We'll start out with the flags. SLY had a good flag game tonight, 1,050 to 600. That's a 450-point advantage. Can MIR make that up? MIR went after the walls tonight. MIR 675, SLY 300. So they made up most of it. SLY holding on to a slight advantage right there. But MIR went after the straw man too, so they got 80. So at this point, we're almost even through the first three categories, almost straight up even. Get to the Kangs. SLY had 390, MIR had 272. Now SLY's got like that 108-point advantage. But MIR got the mission bonus. So there's 50. So now you're in the double digits. But then we go siege and occupy. SLY 250, MIR only 100. Now SLY's up by about 200 points. But the watchtowers, MIR got 200, SLY 125. That cut into the lead. Dragonstones doesn't sound like much, but 25 points to 0. DZ gave that points right back, and timers were even minus 60. So with the core points, SLY out to a lead. SLY with 2155, MIR with 2017. So it looks like SLY doing what they need to do. But let's get to the PCP points. MIR, Gold Bar, Cannonball, Tire, Bullseye, 9 Award, Ace Award, Top Gun Award, Orb, and 150 in the DZ, and a Bronze Star. And a Red Faust, 520 points in PCP points alone, 520. That's up there. Let's go over to SLY's PCP. Cannonball, Tire, Wave, and 2 Bronze Stars. That's only 150. Big advantage MIR. Now MIR with the lead. We got to go to the extras. That's the Dark Bosses, the Orbital, the Elmos. But then on the other side, we had SLY with a Lost Dream, a Dark Boss, Pet Score, Milos and Elmos, but they also had a minus 48. But SLY did get the advantage with the extras, 157 to 102. However, MIR with the PCP was too much to overcome, 520. MIR tonight on the road, 2639. SLY 2462. MIR pulling off a pretty big upset tonight, doing it with a lot of diverse categories. Big PCP, and coming in down 2 players. Unbelievable job. MIR, I won't say they played a perfect game. I will say they played a very close to perfect game tonight. And when a team plays that well, has that many things going, it's tough to beat them. So SLY left a couple points on the table, going after the herds, but not able to capitalize and get the 9. So it looked like SLY was caught in the middle with several attacks tonight. Didn't look like they had, were they going walls? Were they going watchtowers? What was the strategy? MIR pretty much played it straight up, and I thought they got SLY a little bit reeling in the defensive mode. But, hey, it's the first time we've done one of these in a long time. Congratulations. Great gameplay tonight. Awesome job. Everybody go back to the drawing board. Enjoy your planning sessions. Make the most out of your planning. Get together, do it. Half the fun is preparing for the game. So, great job tonight. Tomorrow night, we got trivia. Who is going to take the lead in trivia? Also, message Kel between tonight and tomorrow. If you want to reload your kills tokens, we're going to be doing a little bit of fishing. We might have a frenzy as well. And then Wednesday night, we got some Arc, and we got some Box. Buckle up, everybody. Have a great night, everybody. I enjoyed it. We finished before 11 o'clock. Great gameplay by all players. Talk to you all soon. Peace.